is currently Tuesday. Welcome back to another studio vlog. So I didn't end up recording anything yesterday, Monday, because literally all I did was got on with my deer piece, and it was a little bit of a kind of an unproductive day because I ended up having visitors that weren't arranged, and it coincided with my work hours. I put James down for a nap and then they turned up, so I was just like, well, I'm not getting anything done. It just doesn't help when you're on a schedule to release tutorials, and now I'm behind schedule and I'm going to spend a long time trying to get this deer done today and tomorrow, when ideally I would have had it done within like half an hour today. So that's a thing. But I'm just sitting down this morning, or this afternoon, I keep saying this morning. It's really weird working in the afternoons now and not the mornings, whereas it used to be the other way around. I'm just looking at Etsy and printing out my Etsy orders. I have 3 to package up, and yeah, I'm just sitting down with a bowl of porridge and a banana and a cup of coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna package up these 3 Etsy orders, and then hopefully my child will have gone to sleep and then I can get on and do some work. Hopefully. Also, excuse my lips and this thing on my nose. You know when you kind of feel like you're getting a little bit sick again? My lips have gone like really dry. I don't know whether it's just the weather, but they are so dry and so sore, and I keep resisting the urge to pick them. All last week I was like picking them, and yeah, it hasn't done them any good, obviously. So excuse that, but I'm gonna get on and eat this bowl of porridge and then package up these orders. The Etsy orders are all packaged. That is all done. I have just checked my emails, just been going through those a little bit, and got some exciting possible things coming up. Got a potential brand deal in the works as well, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be like a continuous one, which will help me out a lot with income and other things. So hopefully I can bag that deal and yeah, just have some extra income. My thoughts are, seeing as Simon's going to be coming full-time with me, I'm going to have a lot more time to be able to dedicate to other things other than coloured pencil, which is what I'm really excited to do, because I love art as a whole. Obviously coloured pencil is my favourite medium and the one that I'm most comfortable with, but I just love experimenting with other things. I have an Art Snacks box here. You guys know that Art Snacks send me the boxes for free, and then I just basically create art with it, and then hopefully you guys feel inspired by some of the products, maybe even go and subscribe to the Art Snacks box or something. I absolutely love these boxes. Sorry about that, I had someone at the door, I had to just stop recording then. But I was talking about the Art Snacks box. I absolutely love working with the Art Snacks boxes and working with the different mediums. I think a lot has changed for me since the beginning of the year, especially with regards to my YouTube channel content. I mentioned, I don't know whether it was the last vlog or the one before, because I'm like a week behind with uploading, so I'm confused as to which one I mentioned it in. But I've mentioned like the change, not necessarily change of direction, but I just want to add additional content like these studio vlogs. And obviously I've been uploading like all of this year Art Snacks box stuff, I want to bring like a little bit more of an experimental kind of media, just kind of exploring different avenues, getting to grips with different media, as well as the coloured pencil content. So I'm aiming to do like a coloured pencil video once a week. I want to kind of do that like 3 times a month, just like tutorials. Obviously I am posting videos, tutorial videos on my channel that I have made like 2 months before, so I'm kind of ahead in the way of like coloured pencil tutorial content. Yeah, and I just want to experiment some more with different medias and just have some fun, kind of get a little bit loose and just add that kind of content to my channel, because I want to kind of share that journey of finding different things and learning different things with you guys, and hopefully some of you guys will be inspired to do that, like with the acrylic live streams and the acrylic pieces that I've done. I know some of you guys have messaged me and said, oh, since I've seen that live stream, or since you've been doing that, I felt really inspired to do that as well, and you guys have been creating paintings as well as drawings. So I'm hoping that through exploring and experimenting with different things, it can inspire some of you guys as well. But yeah, this brand deal basically will help me to do that. What I'm thinking of doing is, when Simon goes full time, obviously I'm going to have more time to actually do stuff, because I won't have to do half of that admin that I need to do at the moment, which takes up a lot of time. Like the Etsy orders, I mean, I had 3 today and it took me half an hour just to kind of pick, pack and get everything ready, like just sort the labels and everything out and apply the postage and all stuff like that, and then obviously having to enter like all of the paperwork into my file and stuff. So it's a bit of a more of a lengthy process than just, you know, getting the cards out, wrapping them and all that kind of thing. And also just like with the packaging of cards into the cellophane and just organising them and just organising the shop and getting all of the shop bit sorted. That's a whole process as well. I love doing that, but at the moment I don't have enough time to do the drawing and all of that side and kind of run it efficiently and effectively. So yeah, that's my plan. Is plus also having to edit a coloured pencil tutorial takes a day out of my week every week, and that's a long time to edit a video. So I just want to make some like easier kind of content, like once or twice a month, that doesn't involve a lot of having to watch the tutorial back in real time and then having to narrate it and write a script. I just want to kind of do like the art snacks things. You open the box and then I just kind of go with the flow, and then I can narrate on top of it as I'm watching it back, that kind of thing. I want to kind of just do an easier kind of edited video like that, which is the plan going ahead. Hopefully you guys won't mind too much. I know I was kind of a little bit scared about putting the first studio vlog up, because I was like, I know some people don't like to defer from the coloured pencil content, but this is the kind of content that I like to make, and hopefully you guys like to watch it as well. That was a little bit of a ramble. Well, the sun is bright today. But yeah, I am now going to get on and draw my deer. I'm aiming to get, I've got this much done so far, so you guys can see. I did the rest of the head, the neck and this bit yesterday. I was hoping to get a little bit more done, but I didn't end up getting there, which is a shame, because then I would have been ahead. So I'm hoping to just get the rest of the sort of forebody, the shoulder, the front shoulders done, and then hopefully get the rear end done, and then hopefully a little bit of the legs. If I don't get all of the legs done today, I'm going to try and get it done tomorrow morning. But also this evening I know I need to at least spend a little bit of time just editing the tutorial part together and get it uploaded to YouTube, so that I can add everything to my website and to Patreon for Wednesday evening, or hopefully Wednesday evening. If not, it will have to be Thursday morning, but hopefully I will get that done. And then Thursday I think I'm going to do the art snacks box. I'm going to potentially do a live stream on Twitch, and then hopefully Friday's video will be the art snacks thing, and it won't take too much to edit. But yes, that's the plan. Let's see if I can get that done.
20 times before it was eventually won last night. Keith Doyle reports.
The jackpot is the biggest ever won by a British ticket holder.
Hi guys, it's currently Thursday, it's 12 o'clock, and I am still working on this deer. So this is how far that I've actually gotten with this. I got a majority of it done, but I just need to add the legs in, which to be honest shouldn't actually take me all that long. I didn't actually get around to doing any drawing yesterday because I was editing the studio vlog, or last week's, you would have already seen it. So I was editing that and I didn't actually get around to drawing anything because James woke up. So it's now Thursday and James has actually been taken to his nan's, or his great nan's, today. I had my nan come down, she stopped for coffee, come down about 10:30. We went for a walk, we went to the park, we had a little play on the slide, and then she said, did you want me to take James for the afternoon? I was like, I could get so much done. So I was like, yes, he would probably like that. So both the dog and James have gone out for the afternoon. They have gone on a little journey. So I have all the time to now finish the deer without any interruptions. And I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get my orders done that I've come through today, and then I am going to take myself to the gym for an early gym session, because usually I go like early mornings like I did yesterday, or I go late at night, or not late at night, but I go later in the evening, so I don't always get to come home and like spend time with James and Simon. So I thought, seeing as James is out for the afternoon, I can actually go to the gym earlier, get my run done and some weights, and then come home, and then hopefully James will come home, I can make some dinner, be nice and chill, and then Friday I can just spend some time with the art snacks box. Now I do have a bit of a dilemma with the YouTube video for tomorrow. I'm not going to get the art snacks thing done in time for the YouTube video tomorrow, so what I thought was, I uploaded the first part of my real-time lion tutorial like 2.5 months ago now, so I thought, seeing as I don't have any other video planned and I really need to get this deer done, why don't I just release the second part of the real-time lion, because I know people have been asking for that. So what I need to do tomorrow morning is just film an intro and an outro, basically explaining this as a second part, go and click the link for the first part, that kind of thing. So yeah, that would be quite an easy video. It's a bit of a cop-out video, and I don't always like to do that, but it's gonna have to be necessary because I don't have anything planned and I don't want to not put out a coloured pencil video. So that's my plan for today. So I'm just gonna basically crack on with this deer and hope to get it done. I have my second card delivery coming between 1:30 and 2:30. Hopefully it comes more towards the 1 o'clock side, so then I can hopefully I'll have the deer done by then and I can just like skedaddle off to the gym early, yeah, and then just come home and do some admin until James comes home. So that's the plan for today, and hopefully when these cards turn up they are actually okay. I am crossing everything. Keep your fingers and toes and everything crossed. The cards will actually already have been here and probably been packaged by the time you watch this, but any luck, any extra luck you can give me, guys, will be worth it. morning. It is Friday, the end of the week. Yesterday I had a lot of time to do some stuff and finish off some work week things, which I managed to get done. So we're taking a little bit of a relaxed approach this morning. This is just my usual morning routine as well. It's currently, I don't know, my watch isn't working. I think it's currently about 8:15 in the morning. We've just had our breakfast, James and I, and I'm just sitting down with a cup of coffee and just watching some TV and catching up on some YouTube videos as well whilst James is playing. So this is what I usually do before I actually start the work day. Well, work afternoon, I should say. And yeah, we're just chilling, and then we'll play a little bit more during the rest of the morning, and then James will hopefully go down for a nap about 11:30, and then I can get on and do some stuff. But there's not an awful lot to do today because I pretty much finished it yesterday. What I do need to do, which I was meant to do last week, was actually start up a new mailing list for my store. I want to get that done, set up a few sort of automated emails and that kind of thing. I also want to kind of try my Art Snacks box and just kind of like film the unboxing of that, and then I can potentially do some of the artwork tomorrow because I have another child-free day, so yay. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today, and then well, my work week technically ends tomorrow because I have a child-free day and I have a live stream for my Puffin subscribers. So technically my work week ends tomorrow, but this is the actual week, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to just finish my cup of coffee, maybe have a biscuit or two, because I had an apple and a banana for breakfast today. Kind of feeling like I need something crunchy, and some sort of carb, so I might sneak a couple of biscuits, yeah. But I'll see you guys in the studio. Okay, so it's the afternoon now. It's currently 2:45, and I did a terrible job at vlogging the last couple of hours that I've actually been working. But I've just been working on my Art Snacks piece for next week's video. This is a little sneaky peek at what I've done. It's a really simple piece because some of the materials that were supplied were basically for Inktober. There's some markers, and obviously it's all like kind of inky stuff, and the one supply that I really kind of wanted to play with I just kind of went mental with, and yeah, basically haven't used any of the other supplies. I've tried to incorporate them a little bit, and then I ended up kind of hating the piece a little bit, and then I've just kind of added some more of the supply that I do like using. But yeah, it's a really simple piece. It's really small, but I quite like it. I had fun playing with the ink stuff that was supplied with this box. I really like doing it's an expressive thing that I've done. It's like just a little quick kind of sketch and then applying some colour, and I really like doing those types of things, and they don't often take me all that long. I used to do expressive watercolours that used to take me like half an hour. I just used to draw out something, use a fine liner, and then add watercolour, and they just used to be really simple and just like really kind of just there to kind of get the creativeness out of me, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what this has kind of done. I've actually used a reference photo, one of my own, so that's been interesting. Yeah, so what I have done is just edited today's video, Friday's video, which is the 11th, uploaded to YouTube, just made a few adjustments to the deer tutorial that I was editing. I realised that the first part was actually like not in proportion properly, so I've just gone ahead and edited that and re-uploaded it to YouTube, and just uploading the third part of the deer as well. So all of those are done. The Inktober, the Art Snacks box intro and outro, well, the intro has been done, and now I have done the piece. I've recorded that, so what I'm gonna do is potentially just start the edit on that, so that next week's video is already up and done. And also I'm going to end this vlog in a minute so I can edit that so that I can get that up, so I have like no video-ness to do next week because Simon has the week off. So I aim to spend a little bit of time with family, just doing, you know, just chilling around the house, just kind of relaxing a little. That's the plan for next week. I do have a whale tutorial to film, but it's not like a really intensive piece to do, so it's not actually going to take me all that long. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to get much filmed next week, but obviously you guys will see when you see the following week's vlog. But I'm going to sign off for today, and I hope you all have a good rest of the week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.